clay mask every day for 7 days straight. I will show y'all what my skin is looking like after I rinse this off, because newsflash, it looks really bad. I don't know what I did wrong in this week. The last time you see my forehead, it was okay. Like, it was okay. But now it's red and it's angry. So yes, I will show y'all what it looks like when I get out the shower. So it's been like 2 hours since I've gotten in the shower, and this is my forehead. As you can see, I got bumps around my mouth, these two on my forehead, and acne all on my forehead. I don't have any moisturizer on my face either. I don't think I'm gonna moisturize my face at all this week. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all. Be back tomorrow. This is day 2. And yes, look at my skin. This is the worst my skin has been on camera in a minute. Don't ask me what I did. I don't know what I did wrong, but clearly I did something wrong. So I already washed my face with Vanity Cream, and this is some leftover mask from yesterday that I am going to spread on my skin. So I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit while this mask dries up. So this is day 2. I really don't see any crazy changes. A good quality is that I didn't wake up with any irritation on my face today, so that's good. What else? My forehead was super red yesterday. The bumps were big. They're less red today, but inflammation is still there. Everything is still here. So yeah, nothing crazy overnight. Yeah, I know y'all are thinking like, what happened to your skin? We just seen it 2 weeks ago and it was perfectly fine. I don't know. I tried to moisturize my forehead with shea butter and my chin. I moisturized them both with shea butter like a couple days ago, and I only did it overnight and one morning, I think, and my forehead has gone crazy. If you have fungal acne, you already know that's a no-no. So look, I'll never do it again. As for not moisturizing, I didn't use any moisturizer last night after I used this, and my skin wasn't that oily this morning or all day. It did feel a little tight, but I really don't care. I don't have any moisturizers that work for me right now, so at this point, who cares? So yes, one day of no moisturizing, and I don't know. So stay tuned all week and we'll see how this mask and no moisturizers work for me. Peace. This is day 3. This is my forehead. So I got pimples on my chin. This is kind of going down. My forehead, I don't know what's going on. But I'm just gonna wash my face with water real quick and then slather this mask on. Okay, y'all, so I got the mask on. I actually made it a little bit thicker this time. I used 2 teaspoons of the mask and then 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and 1 teaspoon of water. And it really doesn't like itch today, so I don't know if that means something's wrong, but it's not itching. Like I said, my forehead is less red, but I still have acne up there. A lot of pimples forming on my chin, but I just feel like that's because the mask is bringing everything to the surface. I'm really not complaining as long as they go away and don't come back. As far as like the folliculitis around my mouth, I don't know if that's folliculitis or if it's how do you say that? Perioral, I think. I don't know how you say that. Dermatitis. But either way it goes, Aztec clay and apple cider vinegar can help both of those. So even that looks a little bit better, but it's not clear, but that's okay. It's just my 3rd day out here. it's just my third day out here. So I'm gonna go and I will see y'all tomorrow. So this is day 4. This is my skin. I just washed my face with water, and I forgot to come to y'all before I washed it, but I'm here now. So this is my skin. As you can see, a lot of the acne around my chin dried up, but I got this pimple, and I got a lot of flaky skin. This bump is still here, but the one above it is going down some. My forehead looks a little bit better, but it's not clear. As you can see, my hair looks a mess. Ignore that. But yes, this is my skin. My skin might have looked a little better if I was moisturizing, but like I told y'all, I'm not moisturizing and I'm not washing my face for the rest of this week, just because everything I've been using has been irritating my skin. So at this point, we're doing a caveman regimen besides the mask. So I'm gonna put this mask on real quick. So I just want to say real quick that yesterday when I said that the mask didn't feel like anything because it was thicker this time, I lied. I let this mask sit on my face for like 30 to 45 minutes and it was so heavy. My face was definitely pulsating. It wasn't itching as bad. It was only itching in the areas where I have those pimples, but that was it. But it was super heavy. It felt like my face was buried in the sand and I could barely make any emotions. So I think I'm gonna keep it this thick, because when it was thin I didn't really experience, you know, that emotion. Not emotion, but I didn't have that experience with it super thin. So as far as day 4, I would say my acne is less inflamed, especially on my forehead. It's not super red. It's still definitely there, but it's a little bit better. The folliculitis around my mouth feels better. When I was washing my face with water, I really didn't feel a lot of texture, so that's good. As far as me not using any moisturizer for 4 days, I will say my skin has been peeling, my acne has been peeling. You would think that I had been using benzoyl peroxide all this time with how much my skin was peeling, but it's kind of stopped today. I'm gonna have to come in the morning and show y'all what it looks like in the morning. But my skin isn't super oily still, even though I'm not using any moisturizer. So it does feel softer though. And those little bumps that were on my cheeks, they're going down. And I don't know if that's because I stopped using the Vanicream 2 yesterday. So yeah, so far good results, but I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. This is my skin when I wake up. I just wanted to show y'all because yesterday I told y'all how I haven't been using moisturizer all week and my skin isn't super oily when I wake up. But you can still see like flakes on my skin. But it's not like super dry. So I just wanted to show y'all that. And I did a spot treatment last night on those 2 pimples just to see if they would come to a head more. But I'm gonna wash my face with water and that'll be it. And then I'll come back later in the day and show y'all me doing the mask. So it's day 5 or 6. I think it's 5. I don't know. But I don't have any active pimples, like no new pimples, which I can show y'all when I get out the shower. But I still have those little bumps like all down here. And I'm starting to think, because I'm not washing my face with anything, I'm not moisturizing my face with anything, and maybe I do either have keratosis pilaris or the perioral dermatitis, like I said. But if I have KP, I should be moisturizing because drying your skin out isn't good for that. But we'll get there when we get there. But other than that, nothing special. So I'll get in the shower after this sits for like 30 minutes and then I'll show y'all what my skin looks like. This is my skin out the shower. It's super dry, as you can tell. I'm kind of ready to, start using these new products that I bought next week. But I don't know if I should continue washing my face with just water and not moisturizing for another week, or if I should try to start a new skincare routine on Monday. But if I do that, I don't know. But I just wanted to show y'all my skin. You really can't tell in this lighting, but like I said, no new pimples, acne, or anything. Anything that's come to a head on my face was already under my skin or already on top of my skin. So yes, my skin is just, I look crusty. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all, so it's day 6 and I'm gonna get in the shower. I just want y'all to see the mask on my face, and I'll show y'all what my skin looks like when I get out the shower. But I do want to say, yesterday I wore sunscreen because I had to drive for like 3 hours, and I wore sunscreen, and I think my forehead has like some bumps on it, and it could be from the sunscreen because I know the sunscreen I'm using has dimethicone, I think that's how you say it, and it can cause acne. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have put the sunscreen on, but I wanted to protect my skin, first of all. Secondly, I didn't want my dark spots to get darker, but I have to drive back home tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna get in the shower real quick and then show y'all what my face looks like. Okay, y'all, I'm out the shower. This is my forehead. I don't know if you can see this bump, and of course this pimple that keeps popping. And I still got whatever that is on my chin. So I will see y'all tomorrow for the final results. Okay, y'all, so it's day 7 and this is my skin. My forehead looks a little bit better. I do have some bumps still. Got this pimple doing whatever it wants to do. Still got those little bumps around my mouth, which I really do think is just KP. I don't know, might be KP on my forehead too at this point. But I'm gonna do this mask and then that'll be it. This is the end of the 1 week of Aztec Clay. I will say I think my forehead looks way better than what it did on day 1. So I know you're supposed to, when you start using it, you're supposed to do it every day for 7 days, which this isn't my first time using it, but whatever. This is my first time doing it 7 days in a row. So is it the next week you only do it once a week or twice a week? I don't know, so drop it below in the comments. I'll probably just do it once a week if it's once a week, or twice a week if it's twice a week. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next week. Peace.